Our next presenter will be Biliana. She's here herself. She's the owner of Biliana, the Art of Technology. She'll be here to talk to you today. So if you could just please give her your attention and enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. I would like to present my company, and if you have any questions after the presentation, you are most welcome at the booth W18. My company is a startup with a particular and emerging concept of creating and distributing art throughout technology. In a moment where data is seen as a very valuable asset, there are new emerging concepts and trends to how we can manage, distribute, and profit from it. This is a moment in which a startup or a company that comes with different vision and different idea, in my opinion, needs to look at the idea of data and sets its fundamental principles of what we see as a data in 21st century, of what data can be in the 21st century, and what is the actual value of data in 21st century. Values, for fundamental values, are as important as the asset for a company. In my case, I call it humanizing data. The fundamental of my company is your data as artwork. The trust. Unique data for unique artwork. The context, from data abstraction to data humanized. The human investment, new sets of value for your data. The human desire, artwork made out of data. The question, how can I do that? The answer is Biliana K. When we talk about data, trust and leadership are fundamental in the digital age. The internet is full of our personal data. The management and use of this data has become a very controversial process and have risen a major trust issues: digital rights, privacy, security. Those issues have become a society questions and no longer technical issues. The legal space and framework is evolving, trying to catch up with the technology development. Legal space in general is to assure an environment where trust is built. However, this is a long process. Trust then is built and created and assured by the fundamentals that constitute the company. The fundamentals of my company, Biliana K, does not collect and analyze data. Setting apart my process and differentiating my process from any other data company. Data is given and trusted to me because of one reason only and to achieve one goal only. Reason: transformation of data into artwork. Goal: creation of original artworks, sculptures for individuals, customers, collectors. Revenues are generated on those two fundamental principles: transformation of your data as artwork, and sales of the original artwork sculptures as unique physical or digital objects to an individual of group of customers, collectors. Security. Data given and trusted to Biliana K for the creation of artwork undergoes 100% transformation in a format of digital mass. The technical meaning of the original data input is gone, and it can't be read or reconstructed. The process of transformation is irreversible. What has become is a set of artistically enhanced digital mass to build and craft from it an original artwork. The fundamentals of the company are based not on an analytical and technical approach to data, but on 100% transformative human data, artistically enhanced as digital mass. Data humanized. Our expertise is connected art. Value for your data, data monetized, data privacy, data enhanced value. I see connected art as a new art industry with new disruptive commodities, art tech. I make our art out of your data. We feed on data to create art, build data to create art, transform data into art, make data unique artwork. Data monetized. We as individuals don't have the ability to monetize our data. Biliana K feeds on data to create art tech connected art. Private data is treated as original one, from which a unique set of data is generated for the art engine, where it is transformed into art. The consumer original data remains totally private and is enhanced in value as it becomes an artwork. Biliana K acknowledges the total privacy and ownership of the submitted original data to the person or entity that submits it in order to commission the artwork. Biliana K transforms the original data into an artwork, adding a new value to your personal data and giving you the opportunity to monetize it further. Product. Experience the original artwork products, physical object sculptures in 3D printing, digital object sculptures in augmented reality applications. The physical and digital object sculptures are new end products found on the basis of absurd processing of data that brings human emotion to the Internet of Things as value and investment. Rewriting the essentials of business models and social behavior in the digital landscape. Unique data in a unique autonomous format. The artwork product exploits data and the ecosystem of IoT on an emotional level, which leads to the fundamental question of human emotion experience in the digital age. The goal is to achieve a constantly expanding digital mass that defines the immaterial body of the digital object sculpture and creates an infinite body of artwork that contains and describes everything of what it means to be human. Maximum amount of data in minimum amount of space. From data abstraction to data humanized. Human-centered data. The investment, connected art, is an actual ownership of an art entity Biliana K is the digital art engine that gives the artist the possibility and the infrastructure to handle data in order to transform it into digital mass and subsequently artistically enhance it as artwork that comes in different art and formats. The company generates income on the transformation of data into art through the art engine and on the end art formats as individual artworks for individual customers. The goal is to achieve a constantly expanding digital mass where the generated art format is continuous and linked to the constantly growing market of data share information. Service. Biliana K has adopted a single market behavior, trying to embed connected art as one of the fundamental aspects of the IoT and focus in particular on the growing markets for smart homes and smart cities. The IoT platform is seen as a disruptive force where the artwork product is created and distributed based on an indiscriminate and limitless interaction with the consumer collector. Our business model is based on the hybrid concept underlying connected art. Limitless distribution and interaction between consumer and art product using the integrity of IoT infrastructure and all underlying technologies. Connected art is a new form of art built through masses of data crushed and turned into pieces of art, forming physical and digital object sculpture. Digital mass data is the building matter of this new art, unique data in a total autonomous database. Data is constructed and processed not to reach a meaningful end, but to reach a state of absurdity where art becomes tech and tech becomes art. The data digital mass is put back into different end formats of all underlying technologies and end formats of the Internet of Things. It is all made possible via web, mobile application, VR and 3D. The concept of this unique artwork is embedded in the IoT. The goal is to achieve a constantly expanding digital mass, maximum amount of data in minimum amount of space. We are building our platform that will allow maximum input of data, maximum processing of data, maximum outputs in end formats, maximum connectivity. I welcome you to experience the end formats at my booth W11 and to get familiar with the digital and physical objects. Thank you very much.